Hello, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. So today is day 6 roadmap to superhuman, and actually going to share this one in my Instagram. And if you want more of these, welcome to my Facebook group, where we have 30 days of road to superhuman. So let's start. Day 6, and today we're going to talk about our body. And I can tell you that nutrition is a wild, wild west. Functional medicine is a wild, wild west. And like I told you in my videos before, you absolutely need to take responsibility in your own hands and decide which information is yours, which one to take, and which information is absolutely not yours, even if lots of doctors, very important people on Instagram, on YouTube, supporting this theory, this diet, this protocol, this approach. Let me tell you a short story of mine, and I talk about different aspects of my own healing and what I use with my clients right now. But I used to have horrible, horrible stomach pains, crazy bloating that affected my whole body. Of course, the fatigue, the huge skin problems, like you know how it works when your digestion is on fire. So I had IBS, I had SIBO, small intestine bacterial overgrowth, big time. And of course, if you're familiar, like if you try to get this route, if you have any of these problems, digestive problems, the best advice out there is to eliminate FODMAP. So basically, like you eliminate the important food groups, things like some vegetables, healthy vegetables like cauliflower, garlic, onions, a lot of big list. And you initially feel a little bit of a relief, then you go either with antibiotic or antimicrobial medications, and that's supposed to, and it does bring a lot of healing to some people. And there is the whole big industry around this. There are a lot of supplements. I've tried them all of these antibiotics, herbal antibiotics, everything, and it was helping just for a little while. And I excluded, of course, the beans, anything like with fiber, high fiber foods, they were a taboo. So I excluded all of them. Basically, it's a paleo diet. You very careful with vegetables you take. So I would feel better for some time, but then all of the bacteria overgrowth, all of the symptoms of bloating, indigestion, misery would come back with vengeance. And I tried so many times for so many years, and I was pretty disheartened until I decided that, I want to go on a vegan diet, vegetarian diet, and I'm just gonna see what happened, because my soul, and do some energy practices, my soul wants that. Okay. And then I did, I left away antimicrobial medications and all of these herbs, and I went really deep into what I use in my limitless body protocol right now with women, on a deep cleanse, parasitic cleanse, about parasites, not even microbials, about parasites and yeast. I start vegan diet, so I included some in my protocol. I included special infusions and things with garlic, onion, and lots of beans, lentils. So I went on pretty much vegan diet with lots and lots of fiber. And I designed the whole protocol right now, of course, when you do it the right way. But it absolutely, and I also use the massage that I share in my 10-day hormone and gut reset, but it absolutely changed my life. Changed, like the pain went away, the bloating, it didn't happen over a day, but it happened like in a matter of weeks. Everything went away, and it was just a miracle. It was amazing. I couldn't believe this, because I went absolutely against the advice, against the grain, against everything that very important SIBO people teach you about. And it's absolutely erased the pain, bloating, indigestion. I had totally new levels of energy, new body. And this is the course that I tell you like short stories. And the big takeaway from it is just whatever you decide, you can come to me, you can work with me, you can work with somebody else, you can decide what you can decide yourself what you're going to do about your chronic illness, about your body. But don't think just because a lot of people embrace certain diet, certain food, certain protocol, it's necessarily going to work for you, because this is what worked for them, for their clients. And your body is absolutely unique. Your soul is absolutely unique, and you have different goals, different pathways that your soul wants you to take. And it doesn't have to be what everybody else is doing. Realize that you're the queen of your own universe. You are absolutely amazing. Our bodies are amazing. Paralyzed people walk. People get rid of cancer, like the latest stages of cancer. Your body is absolutely limitless, absolutely amazing, but you got to find what works for you. And I absolutely believe that when we work with SIBO, yeast, bloating, whatever indigestion is, there are a lot of parasites, and basically they are one big entity of the body that lives in your system. And that's why a lot of times your diet doesn't work at first, because you absolutely can heal yourself with vegetables and fruit, but our microbiome becomes so suppressed, so messed up from the food we ate before, that now it's just not ready. Now when we add these foods, it creates bloating, indigestion. We absolutely can't function. And it's not because vegetables are not good for you, and it's not because the paleo diet is the only way for healing. It's just because your microbiome is not used to that. And if paleo diet is your thing, yes, absolutely. It was not for me, because when I do my energy practices, when I energetically help people to heal, and I do a lot of things that I accept and feel the energy a lot better when I don't eat like eggs, cheese, meat. And my test results are absolutely amazing. And what I can tell you, as soon as I decide and come back to the diet that serves my body, I feel amazing. The same can happen to you. You just have to take responsibility in your own hands, and you have to teach these guys who are living inside, who you're basically feeding. And in tomorrow is going to be the mind day, but after that it's going to be another body day, where I tell you what's going on, and I tell you about some Kremlin research, big Russian research about the parasites, bacteria, fungus, yeast that live in our body, and how it affects what food you can take, how it affects your brain, how it affects your body. I'm gonna be talking about it, but today the takeaway is stop believing everything, and stop doing something that your body is not agreeing with. Either and it doesn't have to be, I'm not telling you you have to be vegan, or you have to be vegetarian, you have to be paleo, you have to be carnivore. No, I'm telling you that you need to decide what's yours, what works for you. For example, somebody tell you do something, but your intuition, your soul says no. Then you need to follow your intuition, and of course, cleansing your body, changing that microbiome, and your microbiome can be retrained in like 30 days. Absolutely, brand new habits. Absolutely, everything is brand new. But don't betray your soul. If you feel like this certain diet is for you, you are right, and everybody else can be wrong. And we'll talk a bit more about it. So in the comments, tell me your intuition, tell me which direction, what makes you feel good. Is it what do you like to eat? What do you naturally feeling like you have a tendency to eating? Not the cravings, not when your bacteria, your parasites telling you and you're sweating and you need a cookie. But think about it. That real hunger, when your stomach is growling and you go to your kitchen, what does look good? Maybe apples, maybe it's chicken, maybe it's I don't know, some vegetables. So, and the best way to check if you have the real hunger, when your stomach is growling, when you stay away from the food for a while, not just your cravings. And yeah, in the comments, tell me what makes you feel good, what food makes you feel good. Be curious about yourself. Take responsibility in your own hands. All right? And yes, talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.